It's just a rental, folks. We didn't buy it, but we're thinking about buying one. We didn't know when we made reservations here that Bull Run does a light show around Christmas time. So I burn up this wood. I might have to drive around and look at it. Do the whole tour. There's some other campers way down there. But we're surrounded by the light show, and we can see it through the woods. It's very peaceful. Here comes a tourist to look at the lights. Let's see the cars. In fact, there's a whole line of cars coming through right now. 1, 2, 3, about 4, maybe 5. Careful, the grill's over there. Those were some sparks. Sparks are making me nervous. The people that take care of the campground didn't take a leaf blower and blow all the leaves out of the campsite like they did for us in the last place we was at.
Oh, they don't have a camp host.
Yeah.
In residence, who went by the site, it's reserved for camp hosts.
Yeah, well, camp hosts usually do that. A camp host is somebody that has certain tasks that they do in exchange for their campsite is paid for by the campground.
In Swallow Falls, and, yeah, Corps of Engineers. The site and out the fire pits.
Yeah. Well, they still cleaned out the fire pit, even though they don't have a camp host. But they just didn't blow the leaves out of the way. So there's... You can't see them.
Probably would have been a futile effort to win a windstorm.
Yeah, maybe. You can see the leaves on the ground. All around the fire pit. There he is. Cheese.
Cheese.
Speaking of cheese, how come we don't have any cheese?
Didn't bring any cheese. Only a me?
Yeah.
You could have brought it.
Yeah, could have brought it. We ate some crackers last night, and I was thinking, man, some cheese would go good with the crackers.
Yeah.
We got in. It was, what time was it?
You got here?
Yeah, it was after 4, wasn't it? Or was it 3? 3:34. So, I mean, and it was raining. So we had to make camp in the rain, which meant poor Tim, he's taking the trailer hitch off and all that. Yeah, well, you saw how fast I went in the camper. I went in the camper and I stayed in the camper, and when the heat started going, I was very happy that there was heat going. Didn't see me outside doing all that stuff. I was like, just leave it hooked up to the truck, plug it in, get the heater going, and deal with the rest of it in the morning, Just do what we absolutely had to do. Airplane. Loud airplane. Look at all the cars coming through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's Saturday. It's surprisingly well occupied, this campground. Now, we saw, I don't even know how many kids, at least a dozen kids, riding bikes and just, you know.
Well, 2-3 sites out there, and then looks like a couple of families came in.
Yeah, there, and we saw tents, mostly a lot of RVs, you know, the big ones with the slides and, you know, sewer hookups. So it's like, you know, you're in a campground, but you're like in an apartment because it's heated, and you know they probably got pillow top mattresses and, you know, push button recliners and microwave popcorn, and they're probably watching TV. They might be playing Nintendo for all I know when they're campers. But there are some hardcore campers out here with us in tents, and yeah. So, and it was like 42. Well, it was 42 in the camper last night. According to the thermostat, it was chilly. Ooh, it was cold and rainy. But yeah, the heat worked really well. It heated up. In fact, I got too hot. Most of the night I was just too hot, and I got up and I turned the heat down. Somehow we switched it from Fahrenheit to Celsius, so it was like 21 Celsius in there, and I turned it down to like 18. And I don't know if you turned it back up because you got cold, but yeah, it was too hot. I can't do my sleeping bag's nice and warm, and yeah. But I finally fell asleep. We got out my 3-inch memory foam today, which I took a video of. You saw it in there. But last night, you know, because of the rain, we just brought in the bare essentials, and yeah. The casita seat pads are not very comfortable to sleep on unless you like a really firm mattress. Tim didn't care, but yeah. That smoke. Right in my face. So far the wind's been pretty good. That's the first time it shifted like that. Alright, anyhow, 8-minute long video, but isn't that pretty to sit here, you know, watching the fire, drinking hot cocoa, and seeing the light show and through the woods, and seeing all the trees sparkling. It's very peaceful. Alright. Gotta go.